while the other two start creeping towards you even closer. And you try to pull it out, but you can't manage to yet.
I have a knife.
Do you know any Addisons?
Yeah, I think so.
So you drop the axe, you grab your knife, and you go stabbing. Is that a 6? You stab the second one in the head, and you drop your knife because you can't pull it out.
Can I just fist fight the last one?
Okay, you want to try to punch it?
Yes.
Okay, roll.
A 9.
A 9, okay.
I'm gonna use the hand I punched the glass with earlier.
Yeah, you're trying to get infected now.
Okay, the other hand, sorry.
So you punch it square in the jaw, like right here, and it stumbles over into the wall, and you could stomp its brains in. Do you?
Yes.
Don't use your hurt foot because...
Specify.
19!
Okay, you successfully stomped the zombie's brains in with your sprained foot, not injuring it. Luckily.
I dropped the axe and knife. I had to write it. Erase.
So...
You can pick them back up if you want.
If I can get them out of their heads.
Yeah, if you could. You hear a groan from the room that you were in, Dark Lord's room. Hayden, you make it down to the 3rd floor fire escape and notice that it leads into Dark Lord's apartment building room.
I was like...
Building.
Wait, does it keep going down?
It actually stops, and there was a ladder that would continue on down, but it's broken. It's
So
not up to code.
You either go in the room or you stay hanging there on the ladder.
How far down exactly?
I mean, if you want to drop down, you're gonna most likely die. Just enter the room.
Okay. Yes, I go to the room, but I have...
You step into the dark
Before
room.
I do that, can I take out another knife?
You take out another knife.
Oh my god.
You're
Take
just,
out the itty bitty paring knife.
No, not that one. Obviously a good use one. You know, it's not the biggest one, you know, not a cleaver. I have my I'm gonna go ahead. Can I just pop the... God dang it.
What happened to his cleaver again? I forgot.
It's in
in
his
my
knee still.
It's in my
it's his-
freaking...
Can I walk into Dark Lord's room?
I walk
Okay.
into the Dark Lord's room, right?
Okay, so you both walk into the room in different areas.
Just like, what?
So,
Well, hey there.
so a figure from the dark grabs Hayden and tries to bite.
Hayden, do you try to kill it?
Do you resist? Come on. You just allow
I
it
just try
happen?
to... No, I try, get away.
Okay, you try to yank your arm out of its hands. Okay, roll for that.
Roll, Hayden.
Dang it. Okay. I have someone that just added me to like a group chat. It's for like rating people, and so like
5.
I'm
So
getting
you
a whole
try to
bunch of
yank, but it doesn't
Fudge.
work, and it grips tighter, and it feels like it's about to pierce your arm.
last ditch effort. I grabbed the cleaver out of my leg and I just...
Okay, so roll for that. I would like to see that.
Don't be one.
God, 7. It's
If it
better
just
than a
rolled
1.
a little more. Dang it.
Okay, so you pull it out, struggling to pull it out with your non-dominant hand.
No, it's not. It's too dark.
You pull it out with your
I know whose is it.
you pull it out with your non-dominant hand. In pain, utter pain, tears rolling down your face, and you chop it into the
I hear
head.
all of this.
Yeah, you kind of see
You
it.
hear my screams.
You stab it and chop it into the head. You let go of the knife, and you collapse to the ground in pain.
I run limp over to Hayden.
Okay.
To use the first aid kit on him.
You open the first aid kit. Roll.
12.
What's your medicine at?
4.
4. Okay, so you managed to patch Hayden's wound up, and manage to make sure that it's not going to continue bleeding and that he will live.
First aid kit. That's right.
So you manage to help him, and you give him a couple painkillers.
And can I also at that time fix up my hand since it is?
And you fix up your hand with some leftover gauze that you had.
What's BMX?
So that's 4 out of the 5 that were left on the 3rd floor.
So there is.
You know there's a fire happening.
Yes.
You don't know if you can make it down to the 1st floor.
And you said the fire ladder on the outside of Dark Lord's room is broken?
Busted. Yeah, it's broken. It's busted. It's kaputs.
Okay,
So
we walk. I pull Hayden up, and we try to walk out of the room.
Okay, so you're like leaning on each other. You're walking out of the room, and once you walk out of the room, you see it. The last one of the 5, or 6, but actually it would be. You see the last one of the 5 that were left on the 3rd floor. Near the window that
am I like passed out?
No,
you're not
you're
passed
just.
out. You're just, in terrible, agonizing
You gave me
pain.
painkillers?
I gave you painkillers, kind of.
But they haven't kicked in yet.
Can I grab one of his knives out of his
Okay.
You gotta say please. You gotta beg.
Roll to see if you can pull one out of his.
It's
If you
like,
can-
no.
18?
Okay, you managed to grab one of his knives, her knives, I guess. Take one away from your collection, Hayden.
Dang it!
Also,
I lost my freaking cleaver, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And can I try to I let go of Hayden to try and throw this knife at this other monster?
Oh, you just
So-
dropped me?
So you let go of Hayden. She falls to the ground, and you throw the knife. Roll.
17!
You throw the knife into the zombie's chest. It stumbles backwards and through the window onto the street below.
Does it die?
You do not know that. You cannot see that unless you go to the window.
I pick Hayden back up and I walk to the window.
Okay, you walk to the window and you look down and you see that it is dead. And you also hear a shriek from the stairwell that is next to you.
Hayden?
I am sorry for doing this to you.
So, hang on.
Remember, the door is busted on the roof and on the 3rd floor for that stairwell. So there is no stopping it from, or slowing it down from getting to you.
Hayden? I'm so sorry for what I'm gonna do. I drop Hayden and run.
Okay.
Can I,
So
grab her?
So you drop her, and she.
Roll.
Roll, Hayden. You're gonna grab. Okay.
20!
Yeah. Okay. See if you can resist that. Okay. You grab her and you pull her down with you, and you realize the elevator may still be working.
I get up
It's-
and pick Hayden up and go to the elevator and start pressing the damn button to get out of there.
Okay, you start smashing the button. It finally comes to you, and you get in. You hear a shriek coming from the hallway. You start mashing the button again, and you finally get to the 1st floor. You're finally safe.
Bullshit!
Do you
So
want
I-
to head out onto the street?
Head out to the road to my car and drive.
Okay, you get out onto the street and notice that there's a horde going towards the building.
Oh, freak. Okay, hang on. So am I, currently dead?
No, I have you across my arm.
Okay.
I have held on to you.
Okay. Aww, you.
You guys are technically leaning on each other because you both
Okay, yeah, we're both just like, toss me in the back seat.
toss me in the trunk. I don't care.
Toss me in the trunk, I'll drive.
All right, so you get to your car. You both get into the front seats.
Can I drive through the horde?
You know, you could easily turn around. It's not like you're blocked in.
Okay, can I turn around?
Okay, you turn around, you start flooring it down the road, and then you hit the brakes because you see this humongous zombie that is like if you were to stand up a school bus on its back end, it's kind of that height.
That's 15 feet.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, wait, school bus? No, that's like 30 feet.
30 feet.
You realize that, right?
Holy shit. What?
It is towering over you. It has a mean face on,
Aiden?
and
it does not look happy.
Drive.
Can I turn the corner and fucking go? Just go.
Drive. Can I like...
See, he has 2 bullets and now we don't have a rifle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have to leave in about 10 minutes because I gotta get to work.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
So you turn the corner, and there's a horde in front of you now.
Drive through the horde.
You slam on the gas, and you're just going through the horde until you can't because the car stalls and stops in the middle of this horde.
Is the horde able to break the windows of the car?
I mean, he freaking tore off a freaking door against the wall.
I mean, that was a different zombie. You clearly met a
hell.
30-foot tall zombie, one that crawls on walls, and these are shamblers now.
So, what do you have in your...
Also, the one that can crawl
You
on...
have 2 candles. Why do you have candles?
I grabbed them. You know, I was thinking like if we have to make camp, light a freaking candle and like stuff up.
You have
I'm
no
a
way
cook
to.
for
You
guys.
have no way to light the candles either. You just have them. I'm going to assume those candles are in like glass jars, so they could be used for useful things in the future. So, you guys are screwed.
At the moment.
Yes, but the sun is starting to set, and you realize. Well, no, you don't realize. You hear gunshots coming from like a street away, and the zombies start ignoring you and heading towards those gunshots.
You did say at the beginning that if we were outside, wouldn't we get shot? So, like, what if it's part of another, like...
That was like a week before from the
Oh.
president's news call. Well, I mean, things have gone to hell real fast.
Hell
with
and
it.
back.
Yeah. I don't know about back yet.
Hell and back and still in hell.
I mean, we're just like, I'm bleeding. You're not bleeding.
Well,
No, I managed to
you're
stop the
patched up.
bleeding from...
Oh, you managed to stop it? Okay.
Okay, so
I have a sprained ankle and
No.
I'm also injured on my hand.
so night has fallen, and you can now get out of the car.
Wait.
Safely.
So like, are we? So they all left during nighttime?
They were leaving as the sun was setting.
Are they only able to come out during the day?
That's okay. That's
Well,
a
I
theory.
mean,
That's
they
a
were
theory.
walking towards gunshots.
So
Okay,
there
so
is
they hear-
another set of people.
Okay, we better be quiet. Okay. First off, is the car off? Let's shut the car off because they obviously can hear us and they can see us. We know that for
The
sure.
car stalled. So it
I
means
missed that.
You were
The
driving.
car's stalled, so yeah, it's off. It's just. I don't get out. I just
pull
kind
out
of
a candle. You like the move.
Yeah. I pull out just one of my candles.
All right,
How
are
do we
you gonna
like this? How
this?
this? What do you have a lighter in your car by chance? Oh, those little cigarette lighters in the car. Duh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. We find out that it's broken. It's broken.
You find out that you cannot do anything with it because the car is just screwed at this point.
No. What it does is, okay, as long as
But your
there's...
car has to be on.
No, don't. As
it's
long
one
as
of
the
the-
battery works, you could just push it in, hold it there for.
What if
10
I don't
seconds.
have it? The thing that you push in.
Also, this is a car from the future, guys. Are you
I'm pretty sure it would have a built-in lighter if you think about it.
Okay, what if I do have a lighter in my car just sitting? Like, I look.
You could have useful
She's-
supplies
she's,
in
Hey,
the car.
look through the glove box.
Hey, yeah, I want to look.
Okay.
I'm in the back seat. You
Roll.
look through it.
Oh yeah.
No, you're
I wanna
in the
cir-
passenger
You're
seat.
in the passenger seat. We both got in the front seats.
Okay, yeah. I look.
Look through
Can
the
I
glove
look in the
box.
back?
You look in the glove box.
You look in the
I
glove
look in the back.
Okay, fine. I'll look through the glove box.
I got a 3.
In 18, you find a lighter in the glove box. You grab it and light a candle to light the mood as you slowly die. You get a 3. You look back and you see there is a piece of paper in the back, a blank note on the back seat. You know, you don't know where it came from. You just know that it's there.
It's just a blank piece of paper. Can I make a perception check for seeing what's
Well,
around outside
actually,
around the
hold
corner?
on. You see an empty car seat, and you lose a turn.
Okay.
Because of family hobby, you lose a turn.
Okay.
PTSD.
I also have to go.